So when you stand up and your nieces and nephews say up there on the stage, and they the only Christmas tree, because I mean, believe me, they didn't get a big part, okay? Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And on this channel, I post content on beauty, life, travel, and styling. In today's video, I'm going to style blazers. I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can style those blazers. So if you are interested in this video and many other videos, just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a new video. So let's just jump right on in. You may see me looking down a little bit because I did take notes. So on my first try on, I'm going to layer a blazer. And when you say layer, I know thinking like, what are you talking about, girl? So you know how like sometimes when you see blazers in the store and they sometimes come with like a hoodie already attached to it, I never buy those blazers, never. Only because it's just, you would only have one way to style it, which is with that hoodie, with that particular color hoodie. So now the way that I'm going to show you, you can actually style it with any other hoodie that you want or any other garment that you want, whether it be a sweater, a hoodie, a blanket, whatever it is that you want, okay? This particular hoodie that I'm wearing, it is by a young African-American designer. Post all of his Instagram information below. His name is Kid Ken or Ken Kid, but anyway, either way, I'll post all of the information. I actually leave his Instagram handle in the video so that you all can go to his page and check him out. I just want to go into detail about this hoodie. First of all, the customer service was absolutely amazing. He updated me about every transaction. I did have to send him a deposit first to secure my hoodie. However, there is no however. He updated me when my hoodie was ready. He updated me when my hoodie was ready for pickup, and it's an absolutely amazing piece, very comfortable. I wore it recently when I went to Texas, and I wore it on an airplane. It was warm, it was cozy, and I literally had no complaints. It also, you know, sometimes you wear a hoodie and it leave lint on your clothes. I had no lint, no anything. It was just great material. So be sure to check him out. And again, this is me just layering my blazer. Simple, cute. You're gonna look like you're going somewhere, but didn't put a lot of work into looking like you're going somewhere, okay? All right, so in my next one, you know what? I am going to show you how I belt this blazer, right? So 2 things this is going to do. It's going to add a little bit of color to your hood, to your blazer. I don't know why I keep talking about this hoodie. I love it so much. Okay, so it is going to add a splash of color. That's one. And also what it's going to do, which is the most amazing thing, is going to make you look a lot more slimming. So once you belt the blazer, it's going to cinch in your waist. Okay? It's going to go ahead and cinch in that waist, and it's also going to add somewhat of a contrast to your piece. Okay? So yes, belting in a blazer is definitely one thing that I've done. I actually went to a wedding. I'm going to post that video as well, where I went to a wedding and I had on a blazer, and one of the buttons was missing. I was out of town, so of course I didn't have needle and thread, so I couldn't sew the button on real quick. So I just took a belt, put the belt over the blazer. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Okay? So that's another thing. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the shoulder with our blazer. So it's going to almost elevate your blazer. So instead of putting it all the way on, you just throw it right over your shoulders. It's simple. And it's going to give your blazer a totally different look. It's going to give it a totally different appearance. And when I say auntie, it's when you walk into your niece and nephews Christmas play, and you got that blazer thrown over your shoulder, they gonna say, who auntie is this? Who auntie came in here and elevated her outfit by simply throwing her blazer on top of her outfit? So when you stand up and your nieces and nephews say up there on the stage, and they the only Christmas tree, because I mean, believe me, they didn't get a big part, okay? They didn't get no huge part, but they did get a part. And they auntie stand up and she give them a round of applause, and she got that blazer thrown over her, draped over her shoulders. They gonna know who auntie that is. Yeah, they gonna be like, hey niece, nephew, them belong to me, okay? So you gonna be the rich auntie at the Christmas play, cheering on your niece and nephew who dressed up like the Christmas tree. But that's okay, because they auntie gonna make a statement, okay? So let's move right into the next one, which is accessorizing. You ain't think about that, did you? No, sure didn't. So now what I did with this particular blazer, and I'm going to leave the link to my Amazon storefront below so that you all can purchase the accessories that I bought to go with this particular blazer. So with this particular blazer, only thing I did was I bought a brooch to put on the shoulders, or what you can do is just take a brooch. Like, I mean, just any brooch that you want to take, whether it being a Christmas brooch, whether it being a Chanel brooch, whether it being your grandmother brooch who passed away and she passed it on to you. Just any brooch or any piece of jewelry that's cute. It's gonna flatter the, but also this is key. Make sure whatever jewelry you put on your blazer matches the buttons. So y'all can hear me. Make sure whatever jewelry or brooch that you accessorize with matches your buttons. Because if it don't, it ain't gonna look right, okay? So just be sure of that. Pay attention to all of your hardware when you're accessorizing your blazers, okay? Because that is key. If you don't get that right, then this look, I won't say that it's going to look a mess, but it's not going to elevate it the way that you would want for it to be elevated, okay? So just be mindful of that. Now these are just my tips, so you can do what you want to do. Whatever floats your boat. Don't let me or nobody else tell you that you can't wear your clothes the way, because the clothes is a description of who you are, how you're feeling, and don't let nobody change that about you, okay? These are just tips. All right, so the next one that I'm going to give you is, now this is for 18, that's why I saved this one for last. This is for anybody over the age of 21. I'll use people say 18, but 21 and older. We're gonna sex this here blazer up a little bit, okay? We're gonna make it look a little bit more sexy, a little bit more elevated. So what we're going to do is one of two things. You can wear a bra and your blazer, or you can wear no bra and your blazer. So when you show up to dinner and you sitting there, not the first date, y'all. Don't, but again, do what you want to do. But I suggest not the first date. Okay, you show up and you at Catch 35, you at True Loves, and you walk in, got an 8 o'clock reservation, and you get there, you meet your date, you with your husband or something, and y'all show up, and they say, Mr. and Mrs. Who? Baby, listen, you gonna show up, you gonna have that blazer on, them chests gonna be up, they might as well, they gonna give y'all your own little private section. You know why? Because they can't have all that sexy roaming around in a restaurant like that. They just can't. They can't. I mean, they ain't gonna be able to do it. You know why? Because the entire staff is going to be looking at you. The whole restaurant is going to be looking at you, not because you look a mess. No. Because you look good, okay? But you got to make sure you do it right. Now, here's another tip. When you wear your blazer with either a bra or no bra, I ain't talking about a grandma bra, it got to be something nice and sexy, maybe a little lace on it or something like that, something cute that's going to push your girls up a little bit, okay? You take some bronzer, and I mean like a golden color, a pink color, you can do any color it is that you want to, and this here, up in here, put you some bronzer right there, and see what happens. Baby, listen. Let me go this way quick. Girl. Sis, see what happens. Okay. You gonna walk in looking and smelling like cocoa butter. Okay? They're gonna be like, oh, so she was ready for dinner, okay? She was ready for dinner, and then guess what? She was ready to be the dessert. Look, do you hear me? Did y'all hear what I said? You gonna be the dessert. When they come over to the table and be like, you're now done with your, how many courses is it? 4 courses. You ready to move on to dessert? He gonna look at you. He gonna say, no, I got my dessert right here. Give me the check. Okay? That's what he gonna say. He gonna say, bring me the bill so we can get on up out of here. And the waiter gonna say, bruh, I understand. They gonna do one of these here. You know, y'all know what that mean. Y'all know what that mean. Or when you go to the holiday party and you go as his date and you there, you got your blazer on. Now when you go to the holiday party, put a bra on underneath it. Don't go there with your boobs. And you could if you want to, though. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Do you? Okay. But you go to the holiday party or you go to his family house for dinner. You gotta be somebody else. You know, you go to his family house for dinner or something like that, and his uncle look at you and be like, nephew, that's you? That's you, nephew? Or his co-workers ask, that's you, bro? If they ain't asking that, you didn't do it right. You didn't take that bronzer and you didn't bronze all up in here. Put that bronzer on and see what happens. All right, so that basically sums up my video. Those are a few tips again that I'm providing as far as styling a blazer. I don't know why I can't say blazer, because I mean, when I tell y'all during the fall time, a blazer is my go-to outer garment. 2 things: you can take it off, you're still gonna be cute underneath, and then, unless you got a bra on, don't take that. You better not take that blazer off. You ain't got no bra on. You better not do it. Even if you got the bra on, you better not do it, okay? We're not out here trying to be fast. But best thing about a blazer, especially in the fall time, if it get too warm, you can take it off. You're still gonna be cute and comfy underneath. And then if it get too cold, you can simply just toss it over your shoulders or put it completely on, and it's still going to give you a more elevated, elegant look. And then also, I just love the way that blazers are going nowadays. Like, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can do basically anything that you want to do with it, and it's still going to be a piece, a statement piece on top of that. So yeah, get into a blazer, and don't think that you have to wear it with just a dressy bottom, because you don't. You really don't. You can wear a blazer with gym shoes. You can wear a blazer with heels. You can wear a blazer with mules. You can wear a blazer with flip-flops. I mean, literally, you can wear blazers so many ways, and it's just a transitional piece. So you can definitely transition your blazer from summer to fall, also to winter if you like. I live in a colder climate, so that wouldn't be something that I particularly would do, but it is something that can be done. So if you do that, just take you a scarf, a nice big scarf. Put a scarf on around your neck and fluff it out underneath your blazer. Put your blazer on, fluff that scarf up, and you got a whole new look. okay? So until next time, thank you so much for taking this time out of your busy day to watch. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you can come up with a few other tips, or if you're using some of these tips, be sure to tag me in some of those pictures. I love to see what you came up with as far as styling your blazer, how it look, and everything. And a lot of these pictures I am going to post on my Instagram. Be sure to visit my Amazon storefront, because a lot of these purchases I do make on Amazon, and I may even list a few blazers that they do have on Amazon. So yeah, I think that basically sums up this video. Thanks again for watching. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Toodles.